Hi, my name is Brian, and I saw the idea that you're about to see when I was 22 years old going to college. I was working towards getting my degree. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with that degree, but a friend called me up and said, hey, there is something you have absolutely got to see. And a friend shared it with me probably for the same reason that your friend is sharing this with you. It's as simple as they don't want you to find out that they're involved with something incredible from somebody else. I saw a way that I could travel, have fun, meet new people, make money, and to me that was very intriguing. But let me back up to when I was actually going into school. See, my expectation was once I graduate and get this really good degree, I'm going to get a $100,000 a year job, corner office, and life was going to be great. But come to find out, I watched my friends graduate and they couldn't even get the jobs that they wanted. Some of them were getting their master's degree, working 60 to 70 hours a week to make $30,000 to $40,000 a year. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's certainly not what they expected, and it's definitely not what I wanted. One of my friends went out, got his master's degree, got the job, and on his Facebook status he said, 2 weeks down, 40 years to go. And I had no problem with working hard, but I didn't want to do the 40-40-40 plan that my parents' generation did. Sit in a cubicle for 40 hours a week for 40 years, then try to retire and live off of 40% of what you were making. And the last thing that I wanted was to go to work for a corporation, get downsized, have nothing to show for it, or even worse, be loyal to a company like I watched my dad do, then get his pension cut by nearly 90%. What was more important to me was having a little bit more balance, being able to spend more time with my friends and my family. And I thought if I could create something with my career where I created something for myself but also gave back to others, then that was something that I could definitely get excited about. So really what I saw was an idea where I could participate with something part-time while I was going to school. And what's happened for some of us is we've become financially independent in our early 20s and have been able to live an incredible lifestyle. And for others, it's simply been a way to travel more, meet new people, and really give back. And if all that happened was the latter, then I thought that would absolutely be worth it. So let me show you what I saw and how it's absolutely changed my life. World Ventures has created something specifically for our generation, the millennials. And for a long time people have been talking about the baby boomer generation, but our generation is actually bigger. There are 80 million of us born between 1980 and 1995. We're aged 16 to 31 years old, and we think differently, we work differently, we talk differently, and we want different things. We want more fun, we want more freedom and fulfillment, we want more balance in our life. We want to go out and travel the world, but we don't want to wait till we're 65 to be able to go out and do it. We are experts at social media and sharing experiences with friends and family. We want security in our life, but we don't necessarily want to go about it the same way as our parents did. We like working in teams, we want to give back and make a difference. We want to do more things, share more experiences, have more fun, and we want to do it right now. And World Ventures put a roadmap in place where you and I can take advantage of the unique timing and trends in the marketplace. And what's emerged from that is an idea called Rat Pack. And what we are is we're a group of young people that want more out of life. We want to give back, we want to make a difference, we want to have a better lifestyle. The idea of Rat Pack has exploded all over the country and all over the world. We were featured in Success from Home magazine this past July, and it's just proof that this idea is absolutely taking off.
Got into this and it's radically changed my life. I was 20 years old. It's completely changed my life.
I saw this when I was 20 years old in college. I saw where I could change my life, change other people's lives around me, and have a life I never thought I could ever have before.
The idea when I was 20 years old, I saw the integrity and the heart behind this company, and that's what really got me really involved in this.
I saw this about 7 months ago when I was 20 years old, and this company has completely changed my life.
So World Ventures has created something called Dream Trips Life, and it's an exclusive invitation-only club. We're able to go on 4- and 5-star trips at 2- and 3-star prices because we've taken the Sam's or Costco idea of buying in bulk and we've simply applied it to travel. How does that work? When I was younger, my dad went into Costco, bought a membership, then he was able to go out and shop when he could go to Target across the street and shop for free. I didn't get it. But what Costco and Sam's have done is they've leveraged the bulk buying concept and they pass the savings along to their members. They don't have to make money on the products, they just make money on the membership. Similar concept here. We've just done it with travel. So when you become a member, you have access to some unbelievable trips. We do things like $69 cruises, $199 all-inclusives. Here's one down to South Beach, Miami, 4 days, 3 nights, only $335 per person to be there. You stay at the Bentley Hotel, you get a junior suite, $100 spa credit, $100 room credit, unbelievable trip. If you like to ski or snowboard, here's one down to Crested Butte, Colorado, 6 days, 5 nights, $750 a person. That's more than $900 off. 3-day lift tickets included with that on top of your accommodations. Here's one down to Cabo San Lucas, 8 days, 7 nights, $779 a person, more than $2,000 off. All inclusive, meaning all you can eat, all you can drink. So again, just some unbelievable value, and we do trips all over the world. We just got back from a trip to Cancun with about 60 of our friends. We went to the Cancun Palace, 5 days, 4 nights. All you could eat, all you could drink. They had 24-hour room service, jacuzzis in the room. We also had a $375 resort credit voucher per person. And we got to use that towards zip lining, swimming with the dolphins. Other people got manicures, pedicures, massages. We saved several $100s just on that one trip, again, just because we were members. So we do hundreds of trips all around the world, all different kinds of trips. We also do things called voluntourism trips, where for a few days we go down and we stay at a really nice resort. Then for a few days we go out and we help build a school or an orphanage, or we give back our time, and that has been extremely popular too. So as a Dream Trips Life member, not only do you have access to the Dream Trips at Dream prices, but we've also got a booking engine for all your non-Dream Trips travel, flights, hotels, car rentals, cruises, vacation packages. When you go on there and book a trip, you get something back called Rovia Bucks that you can actually use towards free travel in the future. And not only can you book your own travel, but you can tell other people about your website, they book travel, and you also get these Rovia Bucks. The final piece of the package is something called a concierge service. And the concierge is really, really cool because you can call them up anytime, any place, ask them anything. They can make nightlife reservations for you. You got a homework question? Concierge service. They'll text you driving directions, email you, whatever you need, and it's all included because you're a Dream Trips Life member. To become a member, it's $200 one time, $55 per month, and the idea is as simple as this. Go on one trip, save more than it costs you to become a member. And now that we've got the daily discount program, the value is just that much more. So I'm looking at this saying, why wouldn't I become a member? That just makes sense. And not only do it, would I like to do that, but I know some other people that might like to do that too.
I was like that take $269 1 year last year. I just did it for the people who've had a blast.
I saw this concept when I was 21 years old. Been traveling the world with my friends, just loving life.
I saw this when I was 20 years old. I was going to school. At the time of my life, some friends showed it to me. Now I'm traveling the world and having a blast.
So let me switch gears here and start talking to you about a way that if you're open to making some money outside of what you're doing, that you can do that while you're going to school, while you're working your part-time job. I was asking myself, how is the company going to get this idea of Dream Trips Life out to the masses? Are they going to do traditional advertising, like radio, television, newspaper? Or are they going to let it spread virally? Like what's going on with Facebook right now, and MySpace, and Twitter, and YouTube, and Google. These companies are absolutely exploding, and they're not doing traditional advertising. Who really built Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg is Time's Person of the Year. He's worth over $6 billion, but who really built Facebook? Wasn't it you and I posting our social content, our videos, our pictures? Wasn't it us inviting our friends? Yet we don't get a dime off of that, do we? The World Ventures model is no different, except for instead of them taking back all the money just for themselves, they decided to pay the network of people that went out and shared the idea and the concept. They've created a way that we can monetize our social networks. So let me show you how you and I can get paid for simply referring our friends to a good idea.
I was 25 when I saw this, working a terrible office job. I was 19 years old when I saw World Ventures. Thank God, because now I get to change the world making a living.
I saw this thing when I was 18 years old. I'm 21 now. I graduate from college in 3 weeks, and I'm not going to have to go get a job.
There are no guarantees regarding your income. The success or failure of each independent rep, just like any other business, depends on your own skills and personal effort. However, you'll have a team of people around you that have a vested interest in helping you become successful. And I love the idea that the more people I can help become successful, the more it helps me become successful. In order to partner up with the company and become a representative, it's $100 one time, $11 per month. That gives you all the tools and the systems that you need to become successful. For every person that you personally introduce to the program, World Ventures takes a portion of those advertising dollars, redirects them to you, and pays you $20 every single time that happens. Once you refer this idea to 4 other people that want to become members, what the company does is it actually waives your monthly dues. So you've now got a free business on your hands. So we've got the direct bonuses, but we've also got the team building bonuses. And the way that the team building bonuses works, essentially the computer tracks your social networks for you, and you have 2 of them. And every time you refer 3 members on your left team and 3 members into the club on your right team, the company pays you $200 every single time that happens in your first 60 days. Not only do they do that, but every 6 people that you refer in any 30-day time period, they give you a $250 bonus. Also, for every 3 people that come in on my left team and 3 people come in my right team, whether I introduce them or not, they also pay me a cycle bonus of at least $100 every single time that happens. So adding all those up together, it's $570. You go introduce it to 6 people over your next 30 days. You've made all of your money back from the program. Now you got a free business on your hand. And they've also started to pay us something called a residual income. And I didn't even understand residual. My whole life I've been taught that you work and you get paid, but when you don't work, you don't get paid. Well, they taught me about this idea of residual where you put forward in effort over here, but you get paid on it over and over and over again. And here's how it works with World Ventures. Once you have at least 30 members on your left team and 30 members on your right team, that's not you yourself. You may have just introduced it to 4 that grew into 30 by 30. They start to pay you a portion of the monthly dues that the members are paying every single month to maintain their membership. And I'm thinking to myself, what if that team continues to grow and continues to grow because more and more people are going out there spreading the word about the idea? If the team could start to grow to 30-30, maybe that could turn into 90-90. And once you have 90 members on your left team, 90 members on your right team, the company calls you a director. And according to the income disclosure statement, on average you can earn $21,000 a year extra part-time on the side. And in real life, if you just wanted $1,500 a month in residual income coming every single month, you'd have to save up, after taxes, $600,000, put it in the bank at 3% to be getting that $1,500 a month every single month, whether you're working or not. And as you continue to move up the ranks, the compensation continues to increase as well. The next rank is Regional Marketing Director, where you get $1,000 per month to pick out whatever car you want to drive. National Marketing Director, International Marketing Director, at that rank they actually give you $1,500 a month towards your car and $3,000 a month towards your home. And for me, that sounded great, that sounded unbelievable. But even if I could earn an extra $300 a month with World Ventures, I said, man, I could definitely use that while I'm going to school. So what happened to me was shortly after graduating from school, I hit the director level. Just 7 months after that, we hit the marketing director level, and according to the income disclosure statement, once again, on average, it's about $5,000 a month coming in every single month. And again, that's not a ridiculous amount of money, but it's created an unbelievable lifestyle where I don't have to worry about where the next paycheck's coming from.
So I got involved, I started working at part-time, and over the past 3 years, it has absolutely made me financially free. And today, my residual income is almost as large as my grandpa's pension and his Social Security combined, and I'm only 22.
This college me when 19 years old. Didn't have the money to get started, get the money together, and now when we graduate college, we're not going to go get a job, we're not going to be in debt.
When I saw like what the business could do for me, like how I didn't have to have a job, how I could have made something starting now that I could benefit for the rest of my life, I was just like, oh my God, this is something I'm gonna do.
I saw this when I was 19 years old, and I was absolutely blessed to be able to be my own boss, travel, and change the world.
So let me pull it all together for you. If you wanted to become a Dream Trips Life member, it's $200 one time, $55 per month. It gives you access to all the incredible vacations, the discounts on the things that you're doing every single day. To become a part of the business and become a rep, it's $100 one time, $11 per month, and that gives you access to developing your business, developing a residual income, and creating an unbelievable lifestyle. So to be all in, to do everything, you can pick one or the other, do both. It's $366 one time, $66 per month, and you go out, refer this to just 4 other people, it waives your monthly dues, so you've now got a free business on your hands. Here's the deal, your friend is sharing this with you. You're either an A, a B, or a C. If you're a C, you're saying, thanks but no thanks, I don't like to travel, I don't like to meet new people, have fun, save money on the things that I'm doing daily, or even make a little bit of extra money. And that's cool, that's great, this isn't for everybody. If you're a B, you've got some questions. Make sure you get your questions answered because this thing is absolutely rocking and rolling and it's spreading like you wouldn't even believe. And if you're an A, you saw it like I saw it and you go, this isn't really the cost of the $366. It's the cost of what if this works and gets really, really big and I miss out on it. I didn't want to take that risk for me personally. And because I did make that $366 decision when I was 22 years old going to college, it's now allowed us to live an incredible lifestyle of more fun, freedom, and fulfillment, and it can do the exact same thing for you. So simply let the person know whether you're A, B, or C, what level you want to get started at. And we look forward to seeing you at the next World Ventures training event or on the next dream trip.
Thank you, World Ventures.
Thank you, World Ventures. Thank you very much, World Ventures.
Thank you, World Ventures.
You should be here.
Now I'm making a living. Thank you, World Ventures.
Thank you, World Ventures.
Thank you so much, World Ventures.
9 to 5 gold school. This is it, baby. Love you, World Ventures.
This thing is exploding. I will never work with someone else's dreams.
You should be here! You should be here!